If today's my last day, I would immediately start sobbing because she is so precious. And congratulations to her on, I'm sure, what is an absolutely well-deserved retirement.
54 years. Took me that long to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. So let's work at the same place.
Oh. And we all love Whataburger.
Yeah. You mentioned the acceptance of the August heat. The second part of that trio of little bullet points is in September, some of the edge of the worst humidity starts to come off. So basically what that means is that nights may be a little bit more comfortable when we get that little drop in humidity, and you'll see that reflected on the average dew point throughout the year. June, July, August tend to be the worst with respect to how high this number is, but starting in September, starts to go down a little bit, and that's what I mean when I say, you know, some of the edge of the worst stuff starts to come off of the humidity, just a tick more bearable. September, though, can be very hot. The hottest all-time temperature in Corpus Christi happened in September, and it was kind of because there was a drop in humidity. Drier air can heat up a lot more efficiently. So not out of the woods yet with the heat. 94 out right now. The air quality is moderate. Got a 107 heat index out at the airport. Couple of showers throughout the state. The most concentrated complex of rain is over West Texas and northern Mexico. There's a little upper level feature that's sitting over Mexico and has been the last several days. You'll see it spinning here. That's it. They're a little upper level low. But high pressure is going to be ruling the forecast roost here for the next 7 days at least. It'll be parked over the Panhandle this weekend and then drift over to the desert Southwest come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. And that placement tends to deliver us this north flow up high in the atmosphere, and that can shut down tropical moisture from coming in from the Gulf. Couple of things about this. One, sometimes disturbances can ride the eastern periphery of this, and that could be a catalyst for some rain. Some of the guidance is showing that mid to late next week. And then two, after next weekend, some of the guidance wants to break this down and introduce more of a tropical feel with some onshore stuff coming this way. But that wouldn't happen till the last week of August. So for the foreseeable future right now, we're locked into the heat. Mid to upper 90s. Heat index will fluctuate from day to day, 110 to around 113. But, you know, there's not really any break in the heat for the next week for sure. Ernesto, the hurricane that's on the board, a little change to the forecast heading into tonight. It looks healthy. You see those spiraling bands coming away from the center, 85-mile-per-hour storm. But this is not going to be as strong as initial forecasts were indicating. A major hurricane now off the table, but still a brush with the Cat 2 storm in Bermuda heading into Saturday. And then it's a race to the north. It picks up forward speed, moving away from the continental U.S. Tonight in Corpus Christi, 78. Few passing clouds, light southeast breeze under 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, 96, a heat index of 110, very hot and humid. The heat index may stay up over 100 from 9 or 10 in the morning through 7 o'clock in the evening. So way up there for a long period of time on the heat index. If you're out on the water, near 90 on the temps there, sea surface temperatures. Bays will have some light chop, south breeze 3 to 10 knots on the water, and it's more of the same through at least the middle of next week. Little kind of glimpses of some possible rain by late next week or the week after that, but wouldn't hold my breath, you know, too long on that because August, unless we're getting something real hardy, tends to be very hot. Yeah, here. So.
Just the name of the game here. Alan, thank you. Still to come on 3 News.